polymerization card.
But I thought...
If I have two compatible monsters on the field, I can use my polymerization card and fuse them into one ultimate creature.
Yeah, people. It's not me. It's the people that are the problem.
It's not fair!
Teio is from the anime and gacha game Umamusume, where she is one of the main characters who attempts to become the best racer in the world. Basically a horse idol show. And what can I say? I don't know anything about the show. Just bought the figure because she looked pretty.
Oh, stinky poop.
Talking about the figure, the sculpt, it is
Nice.
face isn't a disproportionate or imbalanced like some certain figure. And the big eyes are accurately portrayed. When looking at the hair, it is well detailed with the white stripe hanging down below, superbly sculpted. Looking at the ears, they're accurately portrayed, perfectly blending the line between man and horse. Now, to look at the suit, it is aesthetically pleasing and superbly designed, reminiscent of the British Royal Guard, with the coat, where the golden buttons and individual stripes are well detailed. And not to mention the half cape behind and the shoulder piece, which I don't know the English word for. I'm dumb. I don't know English. Now when look at the skirt, it is beautifully decorated with each individual paw providing excess flexibility. Also not to mention great paint job. And as for all the cute anime girl figures, as a man, it's my God-given right to look at those panties. She's wearing boxers. If she was the licorice, I would understand. But look at this! Inexcusable! And looking at the horsetail, it applies to the horse's origins. Well sculpted, it can't move anywhere else, so more or less disappointing. Now, when look at the legs, first of all, they're not thick enough, and they need to be thick. Look at this. Yeah. Now, when discussing the topic of articulation, it is worthy to note that while Figma usually provides the best in the market, the SH Figuarts line is no slouch either, as they have, in their own way, strived for improvement as well. Now, to look at the head, due to the fragile, loose, and boneless nature of the figure, is diverse, maybe a little too diverse. Now, unlike previous Figuarts, the SH Figuarts Teio lacks an additional joint in the body such as the waist or chest, and doing so severely limits the body movement. Now, when looking at the shoulders, now elbows, of course over 90 degrees, the hands, decent enough.
Failure!
Knees, a little over 90 degrees. The feet are very flexible to say the least. Overall, the articulation is very limited, especially for a Japanese figure, and wish Bandai would actually try, as shown through the SHF Star Wars lines, as they are very flexible. However, when it comes to figure technology, stability is one of the utmost important aspects to consider. Maybe a little too important that companies and sculptors regard stability as the base standard, resulting in even the most posable figures being sturdy when it counts. However, Bandai seems to have forgotten such requirements, as when it comes to Teio, it is not stabilized at all, resulting in a Frankenstein-esque structure. Front hair, the face just splits off, making me very wary, and when it comes to hands, they fall off too easily. While it is a well-known fact that horses are huge, capable of defending themselves from most predators, Teio here is pretty small for a horse, but for an anime girl, she is decently sized and fits right in with other 6-inch anime figures such as the SH Figuarts and Figma. Here's Teio next to Gunpla, Star Wars Black Series, Monstars, and other Figmas. It is widely known that Figma releases usually come alongside various accessories. The same cannot be said for the SH Figuarts releases, as they can either be bountiful, just like the Star Wars releases, or scarce like the SH Figuarts Lena. Luckily, Teio here comes with a various assortment of accessories, or at least the ones that count. Now, when it comes to hands, Teio comes with fists, open hands, slapping hands, right pointing hand, a gesture that will surely get you killed in Nazi Germany.
Weil Sie sich eben verraten haben. Hauptsturmführer.
Auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi boss.
Besides hands, she also comes with a lot of faces. Besides her kawaii smiling face, you also get a left-looking face, a pissed face, a winking face, a distraught face, and an all-out smiling face. Another unique accessory is that it comes with a Bandai Act 5 stand, something that's usually sold separately, and it's pretty good. But with the figure lacking a peg hole, the stand fails to properly hold Teio and fails to reach the feats of Figma stands. In conclusion, what is there left to say? The SH Figuarts Teio is like an actual woman, as exterior-wise it is perfect, but as you delve deeper, the cracks underneath the surface come to light. While the beautiful sculpt and various accessories does increase the value of the figure, the extreme looseness just ruins the overall play factor. If you're a real, and I mean hardcore, Umamusume fan, maybe get it, but for everyone else...
Move along. Move along.
Freezing day and night, who can deny? Everybody